In this AlignMix feature update video, I will show you how to update your zip to territory alignments. Now, you may have learned already how to do that all by hand using the Touch Align tool or the Lasso Select tool. You can also use the Control F feature to find certain zip codes and then reassign them by hand. But now let's say you've come back with 100 or 200 new changes that affect all of your territories. You can go in, do each one individually, but that's a painstakingly tedious process. So let's say you've come back and you have a new list of your zip codes and the territories they should be aligned to. Now, most of these may remain the same, but for this example, I'm only updating two territories. I will be updating this North Orlando and the coast area. So for this example, Territory 165, this green territory, is actually going to be given a bunch of these zip codes here along the borders of Orlando. Now, I can do that by hand and simply use this Touch Align tool and do it like so. But if I have a list, let's say theoretically in that list there's other changes that affect all the other zip codes, you wanted to use this import process. So to do that, click File, then Import, and Import Data. Find the file that you would like to use. I have that on my desktop. It's the updated zip code alignment. Click Open. And now, just like you've done in the very beginning of your AlignMix software setup process, you drag the fields that you want to import. So those are all of the zip codes. And now here are the territories with the updated assignments. So when I click Next, you get that summary screen. Click Next again. We'll wait for all that data to be sucked in. Click OK. And now when we zoom back into this Orlando area, you'll see that that green territory has come down to where I was expecting it to and took up some of this East Coast area. And as you've noticed, all the other territories have remained identical to what they were. So the only changes that occurred were here. So if you were to make a dozen changes for every single territory that affects the whole country or your entire sales alignment, you would want to do this via the Excel import process.